Hello everyone, and welcome to my universe. And hello there, Protox. So let's see, last time I went and just casually blew up the town square at midnight. Yeah, the plot demanded it of me, okay? It wasn't my idea, for once. So, now I just finished making a whole bunch of cool stuff, so I would like to go use them. We're gonna go get some more exciting rocks and grass. Let me refresh myself on what it was exactly that I wanted to make. But, mostly I'm just like, okay, we got shiny stuff. I want to go do some stuff with the shiny stuff. Right, over here now. Okay. Yeah, that's right, we unlocked all those other things that my head is currently covering. Alright. Still cannot make bug nets, but I was at least able to make a fishing rod. So that was cool. Finally able to do that! Oh, did I not, or did I already... Oh, right, it doesn't count if I have it equipped, I forgot. Okay. Right, and I'm still looking for plant essence. Can't believe I haven't found plant essence yet. Well, I'm pretty sure it's connected to the plot, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do the plot. Well, I try to find some new and exciting trees to cut down. Let's see. On a flower to make delicious bait. Right. Did it need to be like a quality of 50, or does it not care? I'll make sure it's quality 50, I guess. Alright, so how much bait did I have? I don't quite remember where I left off. The joys of playing games once a week. Let's see. Where do I make it? There it is. Oh yeah, that's right, I was out of the fruit. And I only have 3, so I need to make 1 more. So we need to go to the blue cave and get some more fruit. Let's see, I think I could probably just walk there from here. Okay, so it wants me to go that way, but I think that the way back to the blue cave is actually this way. We'll see if I remember my way through the forest. I probably don't, but I have a map, so it'll be okay. Oh. Hey, maybe I did remember the way. That'd be nice. Okay, so yeah, we got some plants and stuff. I might go grab a few things on the way. Oh yeah, that's right. Look, my axe is gold now when I go select it. Ooh. Yeah, I think it is getting me more stuff. Yeah, that makes sense because I did put some traits on it that would get me more stuff. Okay. Well, I can get behind this, and then... It also... Oil tree fruit, that's right. Okay. Oh, and I can just tap the button to just switch to the other one. Okay, that's convenient. Okay. So if I recall correctly, the way to the blue cave is over here. I don't know why I'm calling it the blue cave. I guess because it's where you get the blue rocks. Because the cave itself isn't actually that blue. Alright. Oh, wrong button. I play too many anime games where the interact button is F. So I keep wanting to hit F instead of E to interact. Alright. Oh wait, this isn't the way to the cave. The cave is over here. I still find myself wishing I could turn down the sensitivity on the spin. You know, the camera turn. I'm not, because it's still a little strong. No, it is, like, all the way down. Okay. Well, that's alright. I'm sure I'll get used to it someday. Someday. Okay. Blue cave. Let's go get the fruit I need. And then we can go and make some more delicious bait. Just gonna go put it out there for all the fish. I guess while we're here, I can try to get some blue rocks. I don't think the purple ones drop it, though. I think it's only the blue ones. Let's see if I'm remembering right. But we'll just go beat on these guys casually. It'll be fine. Okay. And, you know, actually, go ahead and... Let's go ahead. That's right. I have a quest to get tactics to level 3. So I'll do that. If I can. They might die too fast. We'll see. Oh, no. I got it. Awesome. Okay. Now you guys can go all out. So just go beat on everything. It'll be fantastic. Okay. Yeah, so the purple ones don't drop blue rock. And blue rock is about the only thing I care about. Oh, you're chasing me. Rude. No. You don't need to die today. It's okay. It's okay. You can live. I don't mind. Polluted hummus. These items are just kind of absurd. Alright, are there any blue ones here? It might be nice to get some more blue rocks while I'm here. But no, I'm not seeing any blue ones. Well, this guy's not gonna live long. I'm surprised he wanted to attack me. Didn't even get to attack. Yeah, a little bit of violence for violence sake. But no, mostly I just want blue rocks. I don't feel the need to enact violence on my surroundings right now. I just want some rocks. But no, I don't see any of the guys that drop the blue rocks. I don't feel like fighting. I don't feel like fighting at all. So I guess we'll go home and make some bait. So this way all the fishermen will be happy and maybe I'll get plant essence. I'm gonna need blue rocks to do stuff with the plant essence though, so hopefully I'll still get some blue rocks someday. Alright. Yeah, path over here. Okay. And the scenery in the game still is just very pleasant. It really is. I do just kind of like running around, and man, it's amazing how much more stuff I get with a new shiny axe. I'm so happy. All the effort I've put into just making that ridiculous amount of ingredients in order to make it really good actually paid off. And it even gets to be gold in my menu. It's beautiful. I actually do think it's kind of funny, just the small things that can make things like this just slightly more satisfying. Like, you wouldn't expect it just being a gold in the menu to make it that much better, but it totally is. It's totally that much better. It's different now. It's better than than just that basic thing. Yeah, so much better. Sometimes I do just marvel at the small things that really do just add up and make a small difference when it comes to, well, art in general, but in this case, specifically designing games. Since this game is all about the crafting system and making stuff by yourself. And, you know, just going around and making stuff. Yeah, then just doing a bunch of little things. Oh, wait, I didn't even want to go back yet. I needed to go make some bait. I forgot. I got distracted by talking about small details in games. And yes, I must admit, I do enjoy skyboxes too. This one's okay. The clouds are nice. When the right colors start coming through, it can be pretty nice. All right. They are bringing me way insufficient loot. I'm still hoping that someday I'll get that, Holy Arbor branch or whatever it is. Look, I want to be able to get all these extra ingredients that they're throwing at me, but saying, no, you can't make it yet. It makes me sad. All right, I have to make flour too. Where do I make flour? There it is. Okay. So I want a fairly high quality flour, if I can help it. Synth quality would be good here, actually. Let's see. Like, quality. Think. Okay. I don't really want to use speed charge for this. This is stuff for NPCs. So it's like, I'll give them okay stuff, but I don't want to give them, like, the best. I haven't played Destiny. I haven't really played, like, any modern AAA game at this point. I think the last one I played was, like, Persona series. I don't think this series is quite AAA. I think it's a little bit smaller than that. The Atelier series, that is. It might be. I don't know. I feel like this oil might be a little bit too strong for what I'm doing. I'll just give it a little bit of wood. I see. Look, sometimes I feel like I should play some of the games that people keep talking about, just for general perspective, but then I'm like, I don't know, there's too many other things I want to do instead. Alright, let's go make some weasel slaying flour. Hell yeah. Okay, so I have one ingredient. There's nothing I can really do with it. Well, I mean, if you're having fun, I think that means the game is doing its job regardless of whether it's good or bad. I guess I'll take the extra trade slot. We can make it a Weasel Slayer. Oh, I put something with attack charge on there. A level 3 at that? I didn't think I did. What did I accidentally put there? Okay, we're going back to the beginning, because I don't want to put an attack charge thing on this. Let's see, what was I thinking about? But, oh yeah, that, you know, sometimes certain things just scratch your brain just right, and it can be fun despite everything, and I think that's fine. Like, if you're having a good time, I think the game is serving its purpose. I've been trying to keep a better eye out for things that I know are just kind of manipulating my psychology versus being actually interesting. But sometimes you do just want a particular brand of brain rot, and it's fine. Because sometimes it's not really, at least for me, yeah, precisely. And then, like, maybe you'd have more fun if you found a better game to play, but I don't know. There are times where I just want a particular brand of brain rot, and that's okay. I just go for it. Okay. Let's make some quality bait here. I don't really want to put devastating on this. There we go. Here's one that's kind of not very strong. And yeah, it looks like it's gonna be plenty quality, so all is well. Okay. So I got one more thing I can put in for trade slots or trade slots. I guess we're getting trade slots. Oh, I don't actually have very many grass bugs. Do I have lots of water spore? I do. Alright, we'll use this bug. Alright, we got our weasel slaying bait. Let's go. We'll give it to the fishermen, who will now be extra protected from weasels. I'm sure this is a problem they run into regularly. Okay. On with the plot! Let's get that plant essence! I don't know why I keep getting Weasel Slayer on so many items. I'm guessing it's just a very common trait you can get. So many of my just, I don't know, let's just throw random things at this, just end up with the ability to kill weasels. You know, speaking of killing weasels, there was that one weasel that killed me in the early game, and I think I might go back for revenge today. I wonder if I'm badass enough to go kill the weasel now. Or if I need more weasel slaying items. Okay. I haven't really found any use for those in my modern recipes now that I no longer have to use them for my bombs, and I have better bombs. Okay. You know, every time that I play a higher budget game, it makes me feel better about what the loading times are probably going to be in my game. It gives me a good expectation of what I can get away with. Because I do feel like they're a little bit long here sometimes. Or maybe I'm just horrendously impatient. Probably a little bit of both. Hello, old lady. Hello there, Wendell. Thank you. Here doing things. Talking about crafting systems. It's a good time. Oh, Barbara. Ah, hello, Ryza. Energetic as always, I see. How have your feet been treating you? Better, thanks to you. I've been walking more lately, trying to work my way up to heading to Old Town. Really? I'm so glad I was able to help. So you used to live in Old Town, right? Oh, yes, but I left years ago. I felt like I had to move here. It was just so much more convenient. Yeah, lots of people moved to Bowden District, but we had our farm to take care of, so we couldn't leave. Moving must be a real hassle, though, huh? Oh, absolutely. Our house was older than I was, so it took ages to pack everything up. Actually, my son was the one who really wanted to move. That was around the time he had his child. But if you'd lived there for so long, there must have been a part of you that didn't want to leave. Yes, at first. But then I was having trouble walking in the shops and the hospital here. So I've gotten used to my new life. But all my best memories from that peaceful, slow-paced life. That makes me wonder, have you ever left the island? A couple of times, but I don't remember too much outside of my time at my old family home. How about you, Ryza? Do you ever leave the island? Oh no, definitely not. We don't leave the island, right, guys? Well, as a matter of fact... Oh, okay, she's just going to admit it. Never mind. Can I ask you for a favor? I'd like something from that forest on the mainland. Oh, well... You could just do it next time you have a reason to go out. There's no burning rush. Alas, I'm not gonna get paid for listening to old people reminisce this time. Alas. Barbara looked happier all of a sudden. I wonder if I reminded her of some happy memory. Oh, she's not gonna tell us what it is? Well, I'm sure the quest log will tell me. It'll be fine. Lantern grass. Oh, well. We've got lantern grass up the nose, so here you go. Okay, so what's my worst lantern grass? Naturally, we gotta give people only the worst. Oh, 31. That's way worse than anything I've seen here. So let's see. Didn't have any good traits on it. Yeah, they all have light glow. Oh, 32. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh, 29. That's even worse. Oh, but it has HP charge on it. Okay. Oh, 27. There we go. The worst lantern grass, just for you. Barbara, I got that thing you asked for. Really? May I see it? Here you go. It's grass. Now this takes me back. Oh, yes. Old people just fond memories of grass. You know, you can tell that it's only old people because young people don't touch grass anymore. So you've been into that forest before? Indeed I have. I snuck off the island myself when I was about your age. Really? A traveler had come to the island and us, three little stooges, hitched a ride on his boat. There was Pat, Walter, and me. We were best friends back then, just like I'm sure you have your friends now. Wait, Pat? You mean Pat from Old Town? That's right. Unfortunately, we grew apart after I moved. I sure hope he's doing okay. Yeah, he's learning how to die again. It's fantastic. Yeah, Pat's doing great. I'm glad to hear it. If my feet keep improving, maybe I'll pay him a visit. Thank you so much, Ryza. All those wonderful memories have come flooding back. Well, if you ever need anything else, feel free to ask. I'd love to hear more about what you got up to back then. Certainly. I'll let you know if anything comes to mind. Okay, well, see you later. Okay. Well, you know, it's okay. I don't mind getting paid to give people some stuff I have laying around. That's not so bad either. Let's see, there's a quest up here too, right? Oh, no, there wasn't. Okay. Oh, hello there, bot. One moment. We gotta tell the bot to go away. Okay, the bot is going away. I do like the music here. It's very peaceful. Appropriate for the idyllic village. All right. Oh. Hello. You need something too? Hey, Romy. Why, hello, Ryza. Doing good today? Sure am. And doing just as well when you leave the island, it sounds like. Huh? The wheat girl challenging monsters outside the island. Please don't call me that. And you've been using alchemy to battle monsters too. You've got a bright future ahead of you, as I can tell. Please stop teasing me. Oh, come on. Let me get a good look at that heroic face of yours. Uh-oh. Here comes the hero to save the hero. Oh, Romy, what are you doing here? Just having a little fun with Ryza here. It's true. She's very easy to mess with. As usual, right? Huh? It's nothing. Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to spend the whole time making small talk. I hear all sorts, from all sorts that you two are very capable warriors. So I'd like to submit a formal hunt request. Oh. Somebody's gonna pay us to go murder stuff. Hell yeah. Hey, you don't speak for both of us, you know? That's the spirit, Lent the Magnificent. I already wrote down the details for you. It's about this monster that's been causing trouble for a lot of merchants I know. It's very strong, so be careful. I'll be waiting to hear news of your success. She always seems to get the better of us. That's fine. If we do this right, everyone will see what we can do, and we'll get a reward. Yeah. You know, Lent gets it. I think you care way more about the former than the latter. Okay, so what do we gotta kill? 4 flower gardeners. But she's not paying us to kill people, is she? Because, I don't know, I don't think I have anything against people that garden. Alright. Okay. Here's your bait, guys. Look, there is a lot of high quality bait here. I'm sure you'll be able to get many good things with it. Is this some kind of brown bait? It's something like that. It's super concentrated though, so don't use too much. Lake Ellipse is pretty deep, so I don't know how useful it'll be, but I'll pass it around to the other fellas. Great! And when the tide comes in, it can bring monsters from the main sea with it, so be careful. Oh? Monsters don't usually make their way inland unless there's a big storm, but we'll be careful. And thanks. Let me know how it goes. Agatha? Why are you staring at me like that? I was just thinking about the little troublemaker I used to know. I wonder where she went. That's kinda mean. I did this because you asked me to, you know? Sorry about that. That's just my way of saying you have my support. I hope so. Alright, does this mean I get my new party member? Or at least plant essence? Guess not. Okay, where am I going now? Okay. This is where we get the part where we wait around a bit. Like, I guess I'll go run through town and see if there's any quests I can pick up. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. I don't have to do that anymore. What's the button for it? Yeah, here. Because now I can just... check. Yeah, it just tells me. So there's one at the secluded farm. Bowden District. Old Town. And the port. Okay. So there should be some more people to talk to here. Alright, cool. Okay, so hers isn't done. I have not yet killed enough gardeners. I actually don't know what enemy that is. So I'm just going to assume that she has something against flowers. Until I find them. So I'll go kill the flowers here for her too. I'll be generous. She'll get a bonus. With her commission. Hey, that's Peter. Peter, hey! Shh, I'll be with you in just 1 second. Okay. I guess I'll wait my turn. Sorry about that. What can I do for you? Oh, I just saw you up here in the forest and I thought I'd see what you're up to. Well, I'm glad you asked. I discovered an insect never before seen on the island. An insect? It's a perfect subject for my next article. The only problem is, it got away. You don't happen to have anything that can attract bugs, do you? Oh, so you need some kind of bug-catching item. Yes, I would in fact like some kind of bug-catching item if I can. That'd be fantastic. Sure, anything like that. Just something that bugs would like. So something like honey would work? Okay, not quite what I had in mind. You're not gonna give me Holy Arbor Branch, are you? No, I don't need the Holy Arbor Branch for that. I need, fragrant honeywood. Yes. Yeah, that's perfect. I had to ask, but could you whip up something like that? I would, but I still need to go gather information for my article. He's always so energetic, so where am I gonna get honey? I don't know. I've got beehives on the ground. Does that work? Or do I need to specifically craft honey? Okay, yeah, it specifically wants honey. I think I can make honey, though. Oh, and it only needs to be quality 40, so I don't have to try too hard. Wonderful. I get to be lazy. Get to be lazy and to do favors for the town. Alright, well, let's go ahead and collect the side quest while we wait for the plot to trigger. Or I'll take a nap if it takes too long. But I figure now is a reasonable time to go do some side stuff. Okay, so let's see how many of these I can take. I know some of them were red. Oh, is that? Yeah, it is an NPC with a cute dress. Gina, Wendy, how's it going? Everything okay? Hi, Ryza. Hey, do you know if anything is happening? If anything is happening? Are you two maybe helping out with your dad's newsletter? Uh-huh. He helped us to come up with an idea for the kids column, and he asked us to help. He does something like this every time he runs out of ideas of his own. But we're getting a little allowance to do it, so I don't mind. You're so helpful. But we just haven't found anything to write about, so we were thinking of just going fishing. That's a leap in logic, but seems appropriate for, I'm guessing if Ryza's like a 14, 15, that these kids are probably like 8, 9. So yeah, that tracks. I want to help too. I thought that if we go fishing, we might write a story about kids growing up so fast or something. Wow, she can read him like a book. So Ryza, could I ask you for a favor? Huh, what is it? Do you have any bait? None of the shops sell any. Fishing bait? Sure, I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I mean, I can make a few more. It's all good. All right, thanks. Me and Wendy will be waiting. Man, we just made a pile of bait. Now they want more. Ooh, quality 100 flour. Okay. Well, I'll be sure to put that into some nice equipment. Okay, his is red. So that looks like everything here. So there were some in Old Town that I could take. Just right on down here. I'm just looking at the shine effects onto the rocks there. I think they look nice. Okay, so we got the one over here. Let's see. Let's see. Oh man. Oh, it's red. Huh, I thought that there was one that I could take here. Maybe it's the one I've already taken. So, secluded farm. No, it says that there's another one here. Island teacher. But otherwise, I've gotten everything. Need to go up to the secluded farm. So I'm guessing that must be that quest down there that I'm already doing? Or do I have what's necessary for that one? And that's why it's telling me about it. I don't even remember what I needed to do for this one. I should go look at my quest again. Yeah, it's... Is the name of your quest Island Teacher, though? Between travels, no. Okay. Am I blind? Is it inside? It mentioned a teacher, so maybe it's inside the classroom. That would make sense. I kind of wish it would show me on the outside, because now I'm gonna have to be, like, checking every building just to make sure I don't miss stuff. And that seems annoying. Oh, it's okay. The game has that map to help me out, so... Hey! You little... That's no way for a teacher to talk. Oh, hello, Ryza. I always forgot how hard your job must be, Cynthia. You got that right. These kids have a bottomless supply of energy. We weren't even done with the lesson. Oh, do you want me to help you track them down? No, it's okay. Elmer's my son, so he'll be back for sure. I'll just be giving them a little extra homework. Oh, good grief. You're so scary, Cynthia. You're welcome to come back to school and see how I do things. No, I'm okay. We have moved on to a new subject. Oh yeah, alchemy was it? It's nice to know that you're still learning lots of new things. You know, speaking of which, yes? I totally don't get this alchemy thing, but part of it involves you going out to gather materials, right? That's right, I need lots of materials for my synthesis. If you happen to find any gemstones, even rough ones, could I have them? I'd like to use them in class. Gemstones? I don't think you can find stuff like that on the island. Well, then, I guess you'll just have to leave the island, won't you? Thanks in advance. I never know what to expect when I talk to Cynthia. Gemstones. I guess you can find those berries and rocks and stuff, right? I wonder if I have any. Oh yeah, I sure do. Jiggling recipe? What's a jiggling, huh? Let's go find out. Okay. So what is the worst rocks that I have? So far it seems to be these 20s at the top. Those are easy to remember. Alright. We'll give her the worst rocks possible. Yeah, seems to be the 20s here. And they're traitless. Wonderful! Please enjoy the worst gemstones I was able to find. Cynthia, I found a gemstone for you. Oh, wow. Thank you. You said you wanted to use it for your class, right? How exactly are you going to use it? Well, mostly I just wanted to try to spark an interest in things beyond the boundaries of this island. Oh, so you're just going to show them to the kids? It's important to see and touch things like that, so they learn that books aren't the only way to gain knowledge. I mean, it's true, but for little kids, I always thought that that was like the default way that they gain knowledge, and then books come later. I don't know. Ideally, they'd experience those things for themselves, but they're still a little bit too young for that. I see. You still got plenty of learning and growing to do yourself. I hope you really cherish those experiences. Wow. I thought it'd be something a little more, simple. It is simple. After all, I'm just showing them a shiny little rock, right? Seriously? Anyway, I might ask for your help again. Yeah. Don't worry. As long as you give me stuff. I mean, you gave me an alchemy recipe. That's pretty sweet. So, yeah, keep giving me cool stuff, and I'll do all of the errands for you. I will get any bare ass that you could possibly desire. Alright, I actually do need some more wheat since I've been making flour lately. I was gonna say, wow, am I actually not gonna get wheat because I said that? Rude. But worked out. Ended up getting a little bit. Okay. So now we just have the secluded farm to do. And then I do think I will go out and do some of these side things while I wait for the main quest to proc. It's a convenient enough time to do it, so... Oh wait, it's the other way, right? Yeah, it's the other way. I'm starting to learn my way around town. It always takes me a second to be able to do that, but it comes. Areas become familiar, slowly but surely. Okay. So let's see, a secluded farm I think is, yeah, over here. We're gonna go visit the goats. I think we've got some beehives over there. So I should pick up a couple. So that this way I can go make honey for that one guy. Sounds good to me. Alright, so what does this random NPC want from me? You know, if they're lucky I might remember their name someday, but probably not. Ooh, barrels. Hell yeah, lightning water. Oh, Bacilla and Fresher, what's up? We were just talking about how we've been trying to grow some new crops. Oh, really? And how's it been going? To be honest, not so great. Well, I mean, there's probably a reason that you're growing the crops that you currently grow. Yeah, maybe the seeds I brought weren't so great. I'm sure that's not it. Maybe the weather just hasn't been right. Trying something new is always hard. Either way, our latest attempt used up the last batch of seeds I had. I guess we'll try and find a merchant heading to the capital and see if they can pick up some more. What kind of seeds do you need? Well, I just wanted to try growing something exciting that the island doesn't already have. Something exciting, and that the island doesn't already have. I think we might be asking a bit much. No, there's gotta be something that fits. Let's start looking into it. Really? Are you sure? Wow, Ryza, you always come through for us. Okay, seed. Ooh, gold coins. I have no idea what I'd do with gold coins right now, but I'm sure that they'd come in handy when I have actual access to stores. Right now, I just have stores with the kinda not very good items. Alright, so I'll go handle the synthesis that I need to make, because I think I already have plenty of ingredients for most things. And we'll go turn those in, and then I'll figure out where the other side quests are. Oh, that's right, you can't get there from here. I keep forgetting that you can't turn right from that four-way intersection. Okay. We'll go up and around, it's fine. Ooh, boxes. Oh, hell yeah, scrap paper. Can always do exciting things with people's litter. Let's see, there's a beehive over here, right? Yeah. Wonderful. Okay. So that'll help with the honey I need to make. And then from here, can just head on over to my shiny cauldron. And go put random rocks and grass into things. And get something that's a much more exciting than a rock and grass. Magic is fantastic. Alright. Okay, have my friends brought me anything good? Oh. Okay, I'm getting accosted by a cutscene first. Is this some kind of treasure map? Ah, yeah, it looks like it just might be. I thought this stuff only existed in fairy tales, but I guess not. Well, to be fair, if you hide something valuable and write it down, technically you've created a treasure map. I guess that's true. I just love treasure maps. They're so romantic. Still, we don't know if the treasure is actually worth anything, or if the map is even real. Sure, but figuring out is all part of the fun of hunting for treasure. Yeah, it's like, who cares? Oh no! A new tutorial! Tutorial, treasure! Treasure is hidden all over the world. Some treasure is marked on treasure maps, which are made up of fragments that can be joined together. Explore each area the fragment shows in order to find the next fragment and ultimately the treasure. The treasure map info can be found in the memory map. What's waiting for you inside each treasure chest is something only you can discover. Yeah, because I'm the protagonist, and this world revolves around me. Oh man, we study at the desk now. We're super fancy. Jiggling recipe and gelatin powder. Okay, so we're gonna make jello. Okay. No, it's so itchy. Can't feel. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I suppose I should actually look up what we need to make. That seems important. Let's make some gelatin powder first, just cause I can. Man, I actually only have good stuff right now. Level 1 attack charges, So we can get trade slots. Let's just get some quality. Oh yeah, incidentally, I looked up what quality actually does. and it does increase item effects, and it seems like if you have 100% quality on your equipment, it like will double your damage or defense or whatever it's good for. So it seems very much worth doing if it's convenient to do it. So I will definitely be paying a little bit more attention to these things. Oh, that was the wrong flavor. So yeah, very much worth doing, and I will be making a point to do that. This is just derping around though, so I'm not going to make this high quality or anything. It's just going to kind of exist. I'll give it a little bit of quality since it's convenient, but... Okay, I guess we're just putting all the poonie balls into this. That's fine. It's easy enough to fight slimes. Okay. So I have no idea what I do with gelatin powder, but I've got some gelatin powder now. Yay! Oh, it's actually worth a lot of experience. Okay, cool. Oh man, this means I'm gonna be able to make my weapons better. Not weapons, gathering tools. Okay. Oh, I see. So now that I have gelatin powder, I can transform dry biscuit into something else. So let's see, where is that? Up here. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have those things. Oh, I don't have enough flour. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot of flour for making bait anyway. So let's go make some flour. I think it's down here. Okay, so there's honey. Okay, I'll make this too. This is for an NPC, so I think I only needed 40 here, but I don't quite remember. So I might make it 50 just in case. I guess I could check, but it's fine. Alright, we'll let it slay the poonies. Where do I get quality? Over here. This is synth quality, so maybe I don't actually want to do that. Because I could already do that, which would then let me go here and get this. So I just need some yellow flowers. Okay, that's a pretty good yellow flower. Insufficient materials. I see. It's a very specific flower. Sundry remedy, huh? That sounds interesting. Okay, I don't need a strong thing there. Okay. All right. All right, so there's the honey. So that should be good for that quest. I was gonna say I forgot what I was doing, but it's fine. Okay, so I want some high quality flour. Like sometimes just staring at this menu is so mesmerizing. Okay, so we'll have some phantom slaying flour. Sounds good to me. Okay. So that's a lot of quality there. Everything else is just like trait slots and stuff. I guess I don't mind like the synth quality. Oh, but I only have one. Okay, that's fine. So let's see here. I need fire. Okay, and this is probably... Oh, I had two? I thought I only had one. Oh no, I do have two. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna do synth quality. I just can't read. That's fine. These things happen. Alright, now we got our phantom slaying flower. Let's go turn it into phantom slaying bait. And The other thing I was making with gelatin powder. I'll go do the bait first, though. Since I actually need that. Okay. Let's see, I kind of need the honey for some stuff. I don't think I need that much honey though, so I might be able to use a little bit of it. I guess we can use one. Wait, I don't remember how much I needed. Can I check my quest from here? No, okay, I'm not gonna use the honey. I'm too scared. I don't want to have to make more honey. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll put some of this in there, since I just made it randomly. Oh, wait, I have more honey down here, too. Okay. And this one sucks, so that should be fine to use. Okay. So now we got quality there. Sure, I'll go ahead and use more cubes and another rock. And then I have room for one more thing. Oh, I can get a little bit more quality right there. This bait is gonna cure poison. Okay. Okay, so there we go. There's that quest, and that's some serious bait right there. So, that should be good for whatever they need. I want to go make the new thing. Here we are. So, from dry biscuit. I think I have some flour now. We'll just go use it all here. So that this way I can get up here and over to where the new and exciting thing is. Oh man, that's some high quality fruit. I don't really need it for this though. I'll save it for something more important. When I'm not just, you know, kind of derping around. Yeah, sure. Okay, gelatin powder time. Okay. So we'll just do it like that, and that's fine. And thus, I have learned the new recipe, which I actually think completes one of my passive granting quests. Who need jelly? Jiggle, jiggle. Okay. Oh wow, quality 101%. That was with just me derping around. Okay. So what does Poonie Jelly do anyway? Alright, well, I'm sure I'll find out eventually. Okay, so that's all those things. I think there's some more stuff I need to make, but... Oh. Let's see. And guess what? Agatha looked at me all bright-eyed and said I have her support. Always nice when you have the cops on your side. That's amazing, Ryza. I think everyone in town must recognize your talent as an alchemist now. You think so? I guess I don't mind if they all want to show me respect. I hope you got over yourself long enough to warn the fishermen about the monsters in the tides. It's possible that the fish vanished due to the newly arrived monster. I know that, and I did tell them as a matter of fact. If you cross the lake, don't forget to check for shadows beneath the water's surface. I'm doing my best to put all of your pointers to good use, Leela. Ryza, are you here? Ah, don't come just barging in like that. It's the bait! Your bait! Huh? You gave the fishermen that bait, right? Well, now they're all getting super huge hauls! Huh? So it actually worked? I mean, of course it worked! That's fantastic, Ryza! You're gonna be famous for sure! Yeah, they even started asking me to make more for them. I had to explain that I was just your friend. Gonna make so much money, hell yeah. Very impressive. It seems you've become a full-fledged alchemist, Miss Ryzalin's stout. I hope Mr. Valance hears about this so he'll let Claudia start coming here again. Yeah, give me my party member. I'm gonna be so much stronger with the fourth action. Ah, that's right. The bait isn't the only reason I'm here. Ryza, Mr. Valance wants you to come see him. He does? I wonder if he has another task for you. He said 3. We've done 3. We should be done. We've already come this far. I'm prepared to see it through. I'm ready for anything. Alright, but I got other stuff to do. Oh, and he only needed 1 honey. Okay, that's good. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that in a little bit. I've still got some quests to do. Hell yeah. Perseverance. Okay, and we have gone into battle in 1. Let's see, what else do I have to do here? Accessory type. Rebuild an item. Convert in battle someday. I keep forgetting to do this. Stun an enemy. Discover a landmark. Okay. And then the rest, a lot of this is still just long-term, so let's see. Have to go kill some gardeners. Okay, can do that. Make a magic tool. And a seed. I think this is gonna be one that I just do over the course of the plot. I'm not really sure where I'd get a seed. But I can do the magic tool right now. So that looks like the last one for now. Oh, let me... I want to double check. What was the requirement on that tool? Quality over 40. Okay, that should be simple enough. So how do I tell if something is a magic tool? Like, I imagine that my weapons... Like, this is probably a magic tool? Does it specify? I'm not sure. I'm gonna roll with that. So we'll make a nice little handmade staff. So let's go make some ingots. And I don't really want to use my highest quality ones. But, you know, mid-tier is fine for what we got here. And I'm not gonna prioritize the usual gear synth stuff that I do. I'm going to only go for quality nodes here. Yeah, sure, it could be a Phantom Slayer. Sounds good to me. Okay. So yeah, just using mid-quality stuff for now. Okay, and then over here has some as well. Because let's be real, the NPCs only deserve the most mid of items. Okay. So there we go, that's a 68 quality ingot, so I should be able to make a 60-ish quality staff with it. And that's fine. Alright. So a handmade staff. Okay, so that's where the quality is. That's also quality. Trade slots. Okay. I only care about quality. Okay, so this does it better. Alright. So I don't have any more ingots, so is there any other quality I can grab? Not really. So I guess the rest is just gonna be whatever mid-tier logs I want to put on it. Which is fine. We can put some mid-tier logs on it and it'll be fine. Okay. I guess I've been doing Phantom Slayer for it for fun, so we'll let it be very good at killing phantoms. If he wants to go fight some undead, then I'm sure this will help. Yes. Okay. So I hope this counts as a magic tool, because otherwise I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. That'll just clog up my inventory for all eternity. Okay. So there we go. Something lovely in mid. Let's see if I can do some more rebuilding on my wonderful axe scythe. Yeah, because I was wanting to put some more stuff into here. Oh, that's right, I don't have the coral stones. Great slots. This is what I really want. So yeah, I was saving it for when I had whatever this coral stone is. Okay, so I'll do that later then. Is there anything else I want to do? Like, I have a fishing pole, right? Do I have anything good I can put on that? Let's go look for my fishing pole. Let's see. Yeah, here. It'll probably be in this category. There it is. Okay. So, let's see. This is add bug. That's not very exciting. Quality. Add thread. Oh, there's not really anything I want to put here. Because I already have all the good gathering stuff. I don't really need bug on this. So I guess more quality would be good, but I don't want to make more delicious bait right now. I've made enough bait for a day, I think. Okay, so... yeah, we'll go deal with some of that stuff later. Okay. I actually had totally forgotten that I'm able to go fishing now, so I kind of want to try it out. So is that a fishing spot right there? Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we get. Alright, no proper minigame. You just get the thing. And oh man, look at all that stuff. Hell yeah. Okay, so anytime I need fish for something, I'm gonna get so much freaking fish. Holy cow. Okay. All the effort into making the really awesome fishing rod paid off. And I don't even need delicious bait for it. Ooh. Unless I literally just used all my delicious bait doing that, but hopefully I didn't. Because I had those earmarked for some little girls. Okay. My god, that's a lot of crabs. Okay. Oh, did I get all the crabs out of there? That's funny. Okay, let's go turn in all these quests. I don't remember where they all were, but I know a bunch of them were like in Bowden District, so I'll just head there. And I'm sure it'll work out. Let's see, the path there is just down here, and then... let's see. Yeah, I think most of them are in Bowden District, and then there's that one guy at the port in Old Town. Or I think he's the one that wanted the magic tool. Yeah, I think I remember where they all are. Sometimes I just need to think about it for a second. Alright. So let's see, we had bait. Where are they? I know it's the middle of the night, but why is no one here? I need to turn in my quests. Okay, let's see what kind of fish we get. Okay, so we get more crabs in the river, I guess? Okay. Crabs and sardines. What about up here? Do we get crabs and sardines up here too? Or are there miraculously more different kinds of fish in here? Crabs and sardines, okay. Let's see, I remember getting one up here, but I'm pretty sure this is the lady that wanted me to kill gardeners. Yeah, I swear, they're just not here. I guess it might be insisting that I do the plot first. Okay, fine. Not letting me turn in the quest that I already did before doing new ones. I feel like this is backwards. Oh no. Okay, it was just because it was nighttime. People just nod out in the middle of the night. Okay. Have some delicious bait. But don't eat it yourself. It's not meant for human consumption. Even if it says delicious in the name. Ah, Ryza! Hey, Gina, here's that bait you asked for. They look like bananas to me. You just cut up slices of bananas. Thanks a bunch! Oh, this looks tasty. No, don't eat it. It's not for human consumption. No, don't eat it. We need it to catch the fish. Okay, Wendy and I are off to go fishing. Are you sure it's safe for just the two of you? I mean, look, they can just do it down the street in the lake. It's fine. It's okay. Cynthia's coming later. Actually, you know what? I think we'll just make the article about this bait. Okay, see you later. Bye! Oh, man, I get to be in a newspaper. Hell yeah. Gotta be famous. They are so clearly their father's daughters. Careful, Ryza, you sound like an old lady. Don't get so old that you get boring. Gotta go on an adventure first. Okay, so where was the other one? I don't remember. So let's see, I think this one was locked off to me. Oh, she has a new quest. Hello, old lady. Do you need any more random stuff that I have laying in my pockets? Oh, it's Barbara. Hey, Barbara. Hello, Ryza. Out on another adventure? No, just turning in my quest. I don't really go on adventures that often. I'm just taking a little walk. But as long as you're here, would you mind telling me more about your past? Well, let's see. Ryza! I thought it was you. Oh, I'm Barbara. Nice to meet you. You're Lubart's daughter, are you not? That's right. My name is Claudia. I'm very pleased to meet you. Okay, enough introductions. Barbara was about to tell me a story from her past. You want to stay and listen? Ah, sorry for interrupting. Oh, not at all. Actually, I was just trying to think of a good story, and seeing you reminded me of one. There's a certain fragrance I'd like to experience just one more time. A fragrance? About a month after I got married, I received a letter from the mainland. It had a flower inside that had the most amazing scent, but the letter didn't have a return address. What kind of flower was it? It was kind of a pale indigo, and the petals drooped down, and the smell lingered for a while. I know what flower you're talking about. Whoa, really? Yes. Barbara's description matches a flower that my father gave me as a gift. I don't recall the name, though, and I highly doubt my father would either. Maybe there's a traveling merchant in town that might know something about it. My word, I'm so glad I brought it up. Here, let me write down my own description. Thank you very much, Claudia. I'll start asking around about it right away. Thank you both for listening to me ramble. Well, if you'll excuse me. I know the feeling. I thank you all for listening to me ramble every time I stream. I'm excited. I'm glad to see how excited Barbara got about that flower of hers. Okay, so we don't have to find the flower? Do we just get paid for listening to old ladies again? Hell yeah! Okay, don't even have to do anything. Just had to listen to an old lady ramble. Gotta love it. Okay. So there's another quest down here. This was the doctor. Am I allowed to take this quest yet? No? Okay. We'll go toward the plot then, I guess. Because I think one of my quest turn-ins is in Old Town here anyway. The other one... I don't remember. It might have been at the port. It's okay. I'll figure it out later. It's not important. Anyway, we'll head down to the beach before we head on over to the plot. Alright, buddy. I made you a staff. Is that what you wanted? Oh, no, it wasn't. What the hell's a magic tool, then? I don't know what qualifies as a magic tool if it's not a staff. Alright. Well, that's okay. We'll make something else, and I'm sure I can find something to do with that staff someday. If nothing else, I can burn it for fire in the fireplace. It'll be high-quality fire. My dad might be a drunk, but he's still so damn strong. What? Did your father hit you? Yeah, he's kinda difficult. He's basically the total opposite of your overprotective dad. Seems like things have been getting worse lately. What caused the fight this time? I think it has something to do with me hanging out with Ryza and starting to build a reputation. Huh, so it's my fault? No, not exactly. He just doesn't understand why I'm getting more famous. And so he gets mad and... Well, whatever his reasoning, there's no excuse for it. Maybe, but I kind of like being able to piss him off like that. Anyway, can we drop it? The whole thing is dumb. Hello, Mr. Valance. You have to see me, right? So, I'm assuming... That's right. I have one more task for you. Your final test. Father, do you mean it? Heck yes! Claudia, the day has finally arrived! Not so fast. You haven't even heard what it is yet. Oh, that's right. So what is it? Your first task was intended to observe your skills as an alchemist myself. Huh? Next, I accepted Mr. Bruden's suggestion in the hopes that the village would come to trust you. So that's why you wanted us to clean up that junk. The issue with the fishermen didn't come from me, but your actions earned you the town's full support. Yeah, well, that just kind of happened. Okay, so this is the third task. Okay, I forgive you, sir. I was counting that one, but I guess that one didn't actually come from you, did it? It came from the police. Fair enough. Now, we return to the original question. Are you fit to look after my daughter in my absence? Here we go. So, what do you want us to do? Monsters have been appearing in greater numbers on the mainland road we use as our primary trade route. Monsters? I would like you to follow the road north until you reach a fork, and then race back here. Race? I'll give you the details later. It will be dangerous, so prepare yourselves and meet me at the mainland port. Okay, we'll prove that we can do whatever it takes. Alright. Let's get prepared. I'm not sure what I need to prepare. I'm already feeling pretty good about the stuff I got. At most, I might just try to make some accessories for quest purposes. But it feels like kind of a waste to do a lot of that now. And figure out what a magic tool is. What the hell is a magic tool? Like, is it a tool for magic, or is it a tool that is magic? Like, would making my woodcutter's axe be a magic tool? Okay, I need to see where I bring that in. Kirkenport. Okay. So I was right, it was at the port. Cool. And then I can check to see if I can do some of these ones that were forbidden. I get the feeling I have to complete this whole quest chain, though, so I think I'll just do that before I go around looking for quests again. I think I'll even do it before I finish the magic tool thing, because I don't know what a magic tool is. It's fine. I'm sure I'll figure it out someday. Oh no, he was over here. Alright, buddy, I got your honey. Good luck with your bug hunting. Don't let my son want this, otherwise watch this, otherwise he's gonna want honey to go hunt for bugs. Because he's been obsessed with hunting for bugs lately. Specifically, roly-polies. It's very cute. Very, very cute, but nonetheless, I don't want him to bring honey out. Oh, hey, Tao, I didn't know you were here, too. Peter told me he found a bug we've never seen before and asked me to help him investigate it. But it seems like it's nowhere to be found. Haha, good thing I've got this honey. Oh, you brought it! Okay, let's slap some on the tree right now. I don't think it's coming. We just have to be patient. Absolutely right, Tao. You must wait patiently for your subject to show itself, and then pounce when the time is right. Are you sure you should be pouncing on a bug? Ah, is that it? Yeah, that's definitely it. Tao, do you recognize it? Hold on, let me check the field guide. God, what a nerd. It says that it's most often found on the mainland. Maybe it just got lost. I see. So, the title of your article could be Louse Flea's House Might Be Lost. I want to die. Okay. That's not a great title. But you know, we should all write an article together, something like The Chronicle of the Island Explorers. I think that one's even worse. It tells you nothing about bugs. That, you know, you're gonna be writing about a lost bug. Island Explorers. I'm not too sure about that. Don't worry, that's just the working title. Anyway, I need to get back, try to get a quick sketch of the bug before I head back. Thanks, you two. Well, I guess as long as Peter's happy with it. Yeah, I guess. I don't really like the title, though. Okay. So, with that terrible pun out of the way, let's go back to the main quest and never speak of this again. Okay. Ryza, you're too young to be a dad. Yeah, I'm feeling prepared. So we're just gonna go. At this point, I just need the game to stop holding my hand so I can go out and do new and exciting things and gather materials without the game telling me, no, you can't go here. What are you talking about? The plot says no. Actually, we're probably just heading back to the boat. I should actually use fast travel again. Well, I guess we're almost here, so I might as well just go the rest of the way. It'll be fine. Alright. So, let's go prove that we can run away from monsters. I'm assuming that since he's calling it a race, that's what he's talking about. Hopefully it's not a murder race. But, you know, even if it is, I'm sure I can perform respectably. It'll be fine. Alright. So I'm not sure exactly where we're going here, but that's fine. The lovely blue doors will explain everything for me. Ooh, beehives. I actually have a lot of beehives now. But I'll still pick them up. Okay. Let's just go whack my lantern grass a little bit, because I actually don't have very many of those. I only have like 30, which compared to everything else I have is not a lot. We'll casually get stuck on the log. My god, you just get so much with every swing. I love it. And it hasn't even reached its final form. I'm pretty sure I only have medium gathering up. So that's gonna be great. So excited. Gonna get all the things. Hell yeah. Gonna be a massive hoarder. Alright, we got the dramatic music. So let's go. Hey, is that Agatha and Bose? What the heck is he doing here? Wait, don't tell me. This is what you meant by race? That's right. I've chosen 2 boys your age to compete against you and test your strength. I've asked one of your village guardians for help as well. Damn it, Bose. You've been letting your fame go to your head. This is a perfect chance for me to put you back in your place. I only agreed to give you a guardian because you 2 don't stand a chance against them without one. Rude. What? Huh. If that's what she thinks, I guess I can't complain. Looks like you need a handicap, huh? Just you watch. I'm going to embarrass all of you and force you to eat those words. I will be a fair and impartial judge. The rules are simple. Follow this road north until you reach a fork. Have I been there? I'm not sure yet. There's a hut there. Carved on the door are warnings for travelers. Write down the 3rd warning you see. This is a race, but you're sure to run into monsters. You'll also be judged on how you deal with them. The ultimate goal here is to secure this route. I expect you to take it all, or I expect all of you to take this seriously. We're going first. We'll take out all the monsters, so feel free to take your sweet time. I asked their chaperone to keep them in check, but I have a feeling that's not gonna happen. No faith in your underlings. For shame. Agatha, when do we get to go? They're getting a bigger lead every second. Don't be impatient. I'm tracking the start time for each group. And I already told Bose this, but... What is it? You'll notice some ruins along the road at some point. Several merchants have reported the presence of a large monster in the area. Be on the lookout. A large monster. Could it be? You don't think it could be the same one from Pixie Forest, do you? I still want to kill it. It has shiny rocks. And I'm all for shiny rocks. Man, we're having a race and all she can think about is food? Ooh. Oh, baby. I can see that it's letting me go through the door. So, I'll be able to go. Okay, so there's a treasure map fragment up there, but no, we're doing a race right now. So I'm not gonna get sidetracked. We're gonna go through the door that it didn't let me go through before. I was not allowed to pass between these rocks, but now I'm allowed to. Hell yeah. Game is holding my hand. Someday, I'll just go. Alright, let's go! Can't wait any longer. We need to hurry up and catch up to Bose. They just told us not to rush, didn't they? We need to be careful and watch for monsters. And be careful. Real careful. Yeah, totally. And be careful as fast as possible. Precisely. Alright, let's go be careful as fast as possible. Oh. Tutorial. Special attacks. Some monsters can unleash more powerful abilities that can deal massive damage to your team. Taking these attacks head-on will put you at a disadvantage. However, these special attacks do take a long time to prepare. While the enemy is charging, use your items or quick action to damage their stun gauge and stun them. Okay. Tutorial, extra orders. If you use a quick action, while a special attack is charging up, you can execute an extra order. If you fulfill the extra order conditions, you can unleash an extremely powerful order skill. The conditions are fairly simple compared to action orders, so do your best to stun the enemy. Oh, action orders already have pretty simple conditions, so... Okay. Let's see, where are we going? So, yeah, we follow the road until we reach a fork. We go through ancient ruins. Yeah, sounds good to me. I wasn't paying attention for a second there, so hopefully I didn't already go through the fork. But if I did, you know, it's all good. I'm sure the game won't let me lose. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. I don't feel like fighting, so that's fine. Northern Fork. Alright. And then where do I go from here? Guess I can go either way. So there's a cabin just up on here. Those were some new enemies. I might go fight them for extra ingredients. But right now I just want plant essence, so... I can't believe you caught up already. Did you sprint all the way here or something? I mean, kinda, yeah. Actually, we walked at quite a leisurely pace. What does this say about you? Are you calling us slow? Even Agatha said speed isn't everything. You're not going to beat me. Man, he sounds so serious. Looks like he's starting to panic. If nothing else, that makes this whole thing worthwhile. What are you talking about? If we don't win for Claudia's sake, this whole thing is pointless. That's true. Let's hurry up and get this over with. Now, where are those warnings? Here we go. The third one says, wanderers bound south must avoid the path less traveled. Huh? Isn't that the line from some nursery rhyme? Yeah, that takes me back. The rest is something like a Devil's Field to the west, a Dragon's Castle to the east. Castle to the east? Is that referring to Meteor Castle? It's the biggest set of ruins in the area. No one's ever actually seen a dragon before, but Empel still hasn't gone to check it out. No one in the village would ever go there. That's more off limits than the Devil's Field. And the tower you want to visit is even further beyond that. Yeah. But we're still not strong enough to explore the Devil's Field, let alone the tower. Anyway, we got the message, right? Avoid the path less traveled. Now let's head back. You're sure a lot more excited than when we first started this task, Tao. Like, it's a silly task. I'd be excited to finish it, too. What? What was that? Some kind of explosion? Let's check it out. Wait, it's too dangerous. We have no idea what it could have been. Now's not the time to be afraid. But it's something what if it has something to do with Bose's group? Fine. I guess I'll just have to pray nothing happened. Oh man, it actually did have something to do with Bose's group. Even the chaperone's on the floor. Ooh. Shiny. Okay, well, I want to harvest his skin. It's pretty. What the heck is that? Boss, Lumbar, what did you do? Oh no, is that a dragon? An actual, real dragon? We have to help them. Help them? How the heck are we gonna help them? It spotted us! It's coming this way! We have to fight it. No! We have to run away! But we have to help them! But we have to run! I don't know what to do! Okay, I guess I don't get its skin. I'm very sad. That was some lovely skin. Did it decide to spare us? It flew off toward the castle, just like the nursery rhyme said. So it really does live there. Never mind that. For now, we need to rescue Bose. Alright. Hey, you idiot still alive over there? Wait for me. I can't move my legs. Hurry up! We need to get Bose and the others back to Agatha before the dragon comes back. Okay. Alright, meanwhile, he does not seem very happy about this. Anyway, what's this thing on the map? It's been bothering me. What is this? You do not have any items which can be used. Okay. So that's something special for later. I think that landmark point is something I already found, right? Yeah, old town ruins. Not to be confused with old town ruins. Ooh, eggs. Oh man. And it actually let me harvest the babies. Fantastic. Last time it was just giving me feathers and I was so sad. It's like, no, I wanted the eggs. I wanted to kidnap the babies. I'm glad you're all okay. You have my thanks for tending to the wounded. As a fellow guardian, I'm mortified by how easily my colleague was defeated. Don't feel too bad. We only survived because the dragon decided to take off on its own. Yeah, somehow the monsters just ignore us. We saw it fly off toward the castle, so Len thinks it must be the one from that old nursery rhyme. So, are they all okay? They don't seem too badly hurt, but... they'll be fine. The explosion slammed them into the ground and knocked them all unconscious. I'm sending them to the doctor as a precaution, but I don't think you need to worry. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so sorry about this. I offer you my most sincere apologies. It's not your fault, Mr. Valance. She's right. If it hadn't been them, that thing surely would have attacked some other traveler. And since it was a race, the groups were closer together, which actually made it safer, if only slightly. Regardless, Ryza Stout, you have my heartfelt thanks. No problem. Even amidst such a disaster, you chose the best course of action and saved everyone involved. I can imagine no one better suited to look after my daughter. Hell yeah, party member. Then, this may not be the best time, but you've passed the task. Will you protect my Claudia during our stay here? Of course! You can totally count on me! Claudia, we did it! Yes, and it's all thanks to you, Ryza. Oh, and Lenton Tao, of course. Thank you, everyone. Ah, don't mention it. Hopefully you can rein her in a little and keep her from dragging us to so many dangerous places. Speaking of which, we'll have to meet with the rest of the village to decide what to do about this dragon. I want its skin. Let me have it. True. The dragon showed up right around the same time as that other monster. Is it just a coincidence? Oh, we can go ask our friendly alchemist. Hey, Claudia joined your party. Wonderful. Tutorial, changing formation. Oh, so you can only have 3 at once. Oh, that's sad. Now that you got more team members, you can change your formation. This lets you change their positions in battle, and also set their default battle positions. You can have up to 3 allies in battle, so choose your teammates wisely. Even if all members get knocked out in battle, it counts as a loss, even if other members are available. Consider the synergy between each member while you're putting together your party. Alright. Sell something at a shop. Lead a request. I've done that. Obtain some treasure. Use healing melody in battle. Okay, so she's a healer. Alright. That's pretty cool. Let's see. I did see something about a treasure over here, so I kind of want to go do that. I want to see what finding treasure is all about. I walked past it because I was like, no, we're doing a race. And I need my verisimilitude, and I can't get distracted while we're doing a race. That's just not how you race. So now that we're no longer doing that, let's go check it out. I'm getting so lazy about hoarding. Ooh, I don't have room with potatoes though. Okay. So there's something over here. Treasure map updated. Okay. Alright, so it's not in this area. So let's see. Aw. Alright, we'll kick cow out for now. So I see, so... I'm not sure what these symbols mean. So boots, this one has boots, so probably a support of some kind? Okay. And we'll see what Claudia does, and whether or not I want Tao in. So it looks like Tao is more offensively orientated. Claudia is more support. And while we're here, I feel obligated to go kill that giant weasel that killed me in the first episode. I believe he's just over here. Oh, hi guys. Are you guarding stuff? Alright. Well, let's see how we do. Okay. We'll get to tactics level 3 and then I'll let them start attacking more. Use the items. Okay. And deal ice damage specifically. Okay, we'll use an ice caltrop then. Because I think that gets both. Okay, so that's the big shiny one. So... Okay, I was gonna say, we need to fill its stun gauge, but I guess killing it works too. I guess that's fine. It just being dead also means it can't attack us, so that works for me. Okay, so quick action. Skill. Sure. Okay. Well. Okay, that was pretty cool. So it wants me to use Tao's quick action. Hello, buddy. Okay, so those are the gardeners. Okay. All right. I guess that means we do have to kill both. And I have to say that having a proper healer on the team is really convenient. It means I don't have to do it. Heal magic damage, okay. Heal fire damage. I'm not sure if I have any fire spells, though. Is that fire? No, it is not. Okay, so I'd have to do it with my bomb. Oh, that's fine. We can use bomb for the other one. Sounds good to me. Because I know the... Come on, let me use it. There we go. Because I know that deals fire damage. Okay. Oh, it's 3 is high. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, so use skills. I'll use that one. Alright. Yeah, I think I can do this. Let's go beat the stuffing out of that weasel. Okay, and it looks like when it comes to quick actions, you can only use your controlled character, so I would have to switch mid-battle in order to do those quests. Let's see. What is my current loadout here? Rebuild an item. Oh yeah, that's right, I still have to do that. I can do this, because I can convert the healing item, because I don't really need it anymore. Stun an enemy. Extra order. Okay. So extra order there. Sell some stuff. I've probably got lots of stuff I can sell. Use healing melody in battle. I think that's one of her... I assume that's one of her skills, so I probably have to switch to her. Obtain some treasure. Alright. Yeah, I don't mind going around and looking for that treasure. Before we leave. Oh yeah, we can get him now. Let's get him. I think we got this. Alright. Okay, so use items and ice damage. Yeah, I can do that. I should also convert my items more. Okay, so item, ice damage. And that'll get them both, which is exactly what I want. And then he'll go whoosh and fall down. And oh, he's not quite dead yet. That's alright. I think we got him. Okay, the weasel has been banished. I am now a pro weasel killer. Or no, that's not the word. A weasel slayer. There we go. So I now believe I have a better understanding of the weasel slaying attribute that I keep getting on items. Spiky. Got a spiky. Okay. So that's what's back there, and now that I have redeemed myself against the weasel, let's go look for some treasure. So I don't know where that map wants me to go, but I know that there's new enemies up here that I haven't fought yet. I know I was walking past them, but I guess I should see what kind of ingredients they drop, and we'll see if there's some treasure up here. Okay, I don't see any sign of the treasure here. Is it gonna let me go beyond here? Can I just run around and derp to my heart's content at this point? So we still have the green poonies and the dragons that I've been fighting all along. Oh, hi, buddy. Not fast enough. Okay, so these dragons are green, so I guess they're a little bit different. So how do I switch characters again? Yeah, well, we'll use her skill. So healing melee. Oh, that takes a lot of AP. Low enemy stats, use items. I don't think she has items right now. So we'll just keep attacking for a little bit, because I need enough AP to use that skill. I did want tactics level 1 though. Okay. Oh, it died too fast. Unfortunate. It's okay. I'm sure I will have plenty of opportunities. I'll switch back to my faster weapon though. So that this way, hopefully I can ambush enemies. Okay. So I was curious about the door this way. Oh, hey. Energy pendant. Alright. That should be good. So there's a door this way. Is it gonna let me go through it? Sandstone. This is the wrong way. We shouldn't stray too far for now. Fine, I'll stop being curious. Okay. I have to remember, this is a JRPG, not the exploration games I've been playing recently. Only so much you can do. Okay, so still just regular logs there. What about you? Are you a special rock? No, not really. I do get a lot of stuff though, which is awesome. God, I love this axe. It's fantastic. Fridays are great. Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Okay, so we got some bark. Okay, so nothing I especially need there. I'm still hoping that someday I'll get my fragrant honey wood so I can make a bug net. I could have sworn that I had it at one point, but I don't remember where I found it. Whoa, spicy water. Well, congrats. Sounds delicious. All right. Let's see, I could probably use some more cotton, actually. You can never have enough cotton. Yeah. Okay, I figured it was something like that. Alright, let's see here. So I'll be good and follow the plot for a little bit. Okay. I do want to try to find a place to use Claudia's skills, but it's probably not going to be here since Healing Melody is so expensive and these things will die real fast. So we'll just follow the plot for now. We'll have plenty of opportunities to do some of those other things. Okay, I don't think I actually got any new ingredients or anything. So I'll just head home. Wait, I should go empty my bag. I don't think there's anything back home that I want to gather, but just in case. New character. Romy has been unlocked. She can now join your party. Please note that the new characters will not alter the story. Okay. So I guess she's a DLC character or something? Alright. Yeah, she doesn't get a picture here, so... Yeah, there she is. Ah, okay. So we got the random NPC that told us to go kill the gardeners. What does she do? I see. Okay. Well, she seems perhaps a little bit stronger than some other things in my party, so I'm guessing she probably makes the game a little bit easier, but this game doesn't seem especially hard, so I'll just leave her out for the time being. She's a lower level, though, so maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in particular I want to make at the moment. Do I have a quest? I'm not quite sure what a magic tool is. Do I have anything labeled magic tool here? I guess I can check before I move on. Let's see. Where do I check what it is? Change mode, 1 to 3. Okay, so that's just something that you scroll, basically. What? How do I see what kind and information about it? Mark his favorite. Check tree. No. Select. Okay, so that's also scrolls. Yeah, I don't see where to check what kind of item it is before making it. Like, I don't know, is this a magic tool? Can I see what kind of thing it is? We'll do low quality for now. Okay. So I'm not actually gonna make this, but let's go see. Oh. Okay. I thought it was gonna give me the menu before it made it, but that's fine. So, bomb. Okay, so it doesn't tell you until you make it, so let's see. Items. So this is considered a bomb. 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 Medicine. Food. Blessing ointment. It is medicine. Food. How do I scroll pages? There we go. Gathering. 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 Supplement. General goods. Fuel. Okay. So yeah, I'll see if I can find anything that looks like it might be a magic tool. Spice. Man, there's lots of different categories. Gas, okay. Magic tools. The soft rubber stone is the magic tool I have. Well, I wouldn't have guessed that this was the magic tool I needed to make, so I'm glad I checked. Because a mound of a flexible rock didn't seem very exciting. So I guess it's a tool that is magic, as opposed to a tool that helps with magic. Okay, let's go make a soft rubber stone. What the heck? Game is weird sometimes. Alright, we're gonna have a Phantom Slayer blob of rock, I guess. This is for synth quality, so that's not really relevant here. Quality is over there. Quality is down there. Okay. So, let's see, this is Pony Balls versus Supplement. So this one I'm gonna have more ingredients for, so we'll go over here. Okay. So I want the green ones. So I just need to make sure it's above 40, I think. I'll keep it above 50, just in case I'm misremembering. I don't trust myself sometimes. But that won't be too hard, so it's all good. There we go. Okay, and then I guess I just have a spare slot, so I'll just put something here. Okay, cool. So now I have a Phantom Slaying soft rock, and this will please the guy that wants a magic tool, I guess. Weird, man. Okay. Ooh, barrels. What are the barrels gonna give me? Bees! Okay, seems legit. I gotta say, what I was expecting from that barrel was not bees. Game's weird sometimes. Alright. Alright, I can just fast travel. I don't have to be doing all this walking that I've been doing. Let's do that, especially since I can't just do an impromptu 5-hour stream today. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go over here. I guess I'll go do the main quest while I'm here. And then we can go give this guy his rock. I don't know what he's gonna do with a rock. Maybe it's better not to ask. Oh, okay. I wasn't supposed to go over there. That's fine. I'll go give the guy his rock then. Alright. God, it's taking some willpower not to just gather everything around there. Oh, right. Nobody comes out at night. But I was saying, it's hard to resist just wanting to go around and gather everything. But, I'm feeling lazy right now. Crimson grass. Gotta get more grass for the grass pile. Oh yeah, I have so much of, like, every item at this point. I can't be bothered to stop by everything and just bend down and pick it up. I'm just like, it's too far away. It's keeping my hoarding instinct in check, I suppose. It could be worse. Oh, hello, Ryza. Ah, hi! You two have returned to the island, huh? Indeed. The island still has many ruins for us to explore. Or to put it more accurately, the entire island is like one giant ruin. There's so much too much to investigate. I guess it's the kind of thing you don't really notice when you live here. The area east of Bowden District is especially interesting. It seems it was built on top of some ruins. Is that unusual or something? Very much so. This region is very remote, and yet so many ruins can be found here. It's extremely unusual. So the Clint Kingdom must have been pretty incredible back in the day then. Even with so many ruins surrounding you, you really don't know anything about them. Nope. Just that there used to be some huge country here forever ago. Some people have books like Tao, but... Yes, that's been our experience so far, which just makes things even more confusing. What do you mean? Normally, areas with lots of ruins like this tend to have many legends and folktales surrounding them. Where the ruins come from, what happened, where the builders went, those kinds of stories. But here, you have nothing but taboos and restrictions. Things you can't do, places you can't go. Yeah, everyone's so uptight here. Although I guess the dragon helps explain some of that stuff. Now that we know the dragon's real, I wonder if the draining demon is real too. The draining demon? Yeah, they say that it brings drought, a farmer's worst enemy. But it also can't cross the water, so we're safe. Anyway, I figured it's another way to scare people and keep them from leaving the island. What's wrong? Why'd you go quiet all of a sudden? Didn't you tell us you were expecting a dry season to hit the island soon? Sure, it comes every year. It's the worst. Bose gets super annoying since his family controls all the water. I see. I think we're gonna have to step up our investigations. Things are getting serious. Anyway, let's go see if we can catch some bugs or something. Okay. The Panicking Boy. What a name. I guess while it's nighttime and I can't go turn in my side quest, I'll go and go do the main quest. It seems like a good time to do it as any. Maybe I'll even get my plant essence. Look, I'm not going to stop complaining about the plant essence. It's stopping me from being able to make new equipment. I want the plant essence. And so, then we fell into a puddle and got totally drenched. Oh my, I hope you didn't get sick. Hello, Ryza. Decided to pay a visit again today. I sure did. Is something wrong? No, not at all. Anyway, please look after my daughter. I will. Oh, that was kind of awkward. Don't worry. I know he trusts you. He's still just a little worried. I guess I'll just have to make sure you never get hurt. Or if you do, that you heal yourself first. Wait, I see. So more of the traveling merchants have been talking about the dragon. Dragon. Indeed. It's not too serious yet, but word is sure to reach nearby towns soon enough. That's not good. We can't survive if the merchants decide to start avoiding the village. The only solution is to find a way to protect everyone who would use the main road. That's not going to be easy. We don't have nearly enough guardians to secure the entire route. Then, we may have to discuss the issue with Moritz further. I'd really rather not bother him right now. Given the circumstances, I don't see what other choice we have. Claudia, I need to go and speak with Mr. Brunin. Of course. Good luck, Father. They were definitely talking about the dragon. Maybe I should start looking into it myself. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. We'll head outside. I still want the dragon skin. I want it. It's so pretty. I'm sure I can make some really nice armor with it. Or at least some very nice clothes. One or the other. It'll be great. Alright. So it wants us to head up here. I'm not quite sure where it's telling me to go, but I'll go ahead and follow the magical blue doors of destiny until I figure it out. Oh hey, now everyone's gonna be awake. Wonderful. I can go turn in my quest. Oh, there's treasure up here. In that case, I'm gonna go turn in my quest over here first. We'll let the loading screen come again. Okay. So we got this guy, his spongy rock. I'm not sure what he wants with the spongy rock, but I've learned not to ask questions and just take the money. So it'll be okay. Alright, buddy. Here you go. What a weird thing. Let's get the silver beehives. I don't know what I'm going to do with the silver beehive, but I'm sure I can find something good to do with it. I've got something for you, Daniel. Well, 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 what do we have here? I used alchemy to make... Yes. Used alchemy to make... a rock. Yeah. Oh, wow, it's very well constructed. Thanks. You know, I had totally forgot I met someone who was referred to herself as an alchemist on my last trip. Wow, really? Yep. She had a couple of neat tricks up her sleeve. Really, like what? I'm dying to know. Okay. Simmer down. It's all part of the story. So like I told you before, I was headed south. Luckily, the area didn't have too many monsters, and the lakeside view was absolutely gorgeous. I was taking a little break when I dropped my lunch in the water. That seems to happen to you a lot. How unfortunate. Anyway, I went on my way and spotted this neat little hill. It looked pretty easy, so I decided to climb it. And when I got to the top... Daniel, you know I love your stories, but please get to the part with the alchemist. So, that's really all you care about, huh? Well, fine. I'll just fast forward to the part where we met. On the way back, I ran into a monster. I was injured, so this alchemist jumped in and rescued me. The monster hurt you? That sounds really dangerous. Oh no, I injured myself. I tripped when I fell I tripped and fell down the hill earlier. You know, you had to know how misleading that sounded. Oh well, as long as you were okay. So anyway, the alchemist took care of the monster and then totally healed up my injury. Wow, that's so cool. I've never met any other alchemists besides Empel. You know, I never did get her name. She mentioned she was looking for someone, then took off north. Did you at least tell her about her island? Nope. She seemed to be kind of in a rush. Geez, that's the whole story? I was expecting at least a little more. Well, you never know. Maybe you'll run into her. Maybe I'll run into her again on my travels, and we'll get another shot at it. I guess so. Anyway, thanks for telling me about it, really. A traveling alchemist. I hope that can be me someday. It's a nice little dream. I don't think I'd want to be a hobo, though. I mean, excuse me, an adventurer, though. It sounds hard. I like having more stability in my life. Oh, Peter and Empel. Ah, perfect timing, Ryza. I could really use your help. What's up? Apparently, Empel came from some faraway place and knows all about this thing called alchemy. I'm trying to get him to show me what it's all about, but he keeps refusing. He's so selfish. I'm standing right here, you know. Must you insist on shooting your mouth off? That's not what I meant. I just think you could help revitalize this island. I hate to disappoint you, but I do not use alchemy for such purposes. I have an idea. I don't like it when you get ideas. Ryza will use alchemy to do what you need in my place. Yep, I knew it. Best of luck to you. Great! Then Ryza, tell me about this alchemy. I'm not really good enough to teach, but I guess I can make you a few simple items. Thanks, I can't wait! Peter can get really carried away sometimes. I guess I should make some items that are clearly made with alchemy. Do I need to make more spongy rock? I don't know. What kind of thing do you want? Yep, need more spongy rocks. Okay! So we're gonna impress him with a spongy rock. Would that really impress anyone? Well, I guess we're kind of in the boondocks here, so people from rural places tend to be more impressed by things, so I guess it checks out. Okay. Whatever you say, game. We'll go make some more spongy rocks. Okay, do we have any other side quests I can pick up here? Yeah, I haven't done that one yet. There's a couple here. And a couple here. Oh, there's still one in Old Town. And in the port. Okay. So the teacher wants another thing. I guess I'll go back. Just get all those things while I'm there. Oh, it's more wheat too, so I can make more flour. Okay. And I'm sure someday the guy that wants to die will give me his next quest. Oh, Tao, what are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. Cynthia asked me to come here. Oh, Ryza, I'm glad you're here. You saved me a trip. Huh? Remember when you brought me that gemstone? Well, the children absolutely loved it. They were more intrigued by it than I expected. That's great to hear. Which is why I'd like you to get me a few other things. Not more gemstones, I assume? Nope, I wrote them down, so please take a look. Okay, but why'd you call Tao here? I want him to help me write something. Huh? So far, we've been using textbooks I brought from the city, but I want to create one for specifically for this island. So you want me to write your own textbook? So you want to write your own textbook? That's a great idea. Also, it's for this island, not only about it. I want to mention things outside of the island, too. After all, some of them might want to leave someday. I see. Well, I do love reading books, but I'm not so sure about writing them. You can just read what I write. I need to know if it's easy to follow, and an avid reader is perfect for that. I'm not sure if I follow the logic, but... Oh, and here's a few things I'd like to get you from here on the island. So here's your shopping list.
Okay.
Thank you both so much. I'll talk to you later. So we'll see if I have her stuff. We got roped into this before either of us could realize what was happening.
Cynthia's so passionate when it comes to education.
True. But she kinda does stuff no matter the cost. By the way, you're coming with me to the mainland, okay? Look, I just want to see if I can turn it in, okay? Because I might have the things she wants lying around. Oh. Rotswasser tonic. No, I don't have that. I don't even know how to make that. Okay. So, we have a quest I can't do. I think that's plant essence, isn't it? Maybe only plant essence adjacent. It has the same picture. Does this mean it's almost time to learn plant essence? Because I would like that. I would like that a lot. Okay, let's go gather up the side quest here. Oh, we have to listen to an old lady ramble again. I wonder if we'll get paid for listening to her talk or if we actually have to do something. Barbara, you look kind of bummed out.
Oh, hello, Ryza. Well, it's about the flower I told you about before.
Yeah? What happened?
I was able to find a traveling merchant who recognized the description. But even though the shape and color were the same, she said it didn't have the fragrance like I remembered. It looked the same.
Oh, so it looked the same, but didn't have a smell?
After you and Claudia helped me out so much, I'm sorry this is how it ended up.
I see. Well, maybe I'll go look for it myself. I'll let you know if I find anything. I said I'd look for it, but I kind of forgot. I don't really know anything about flowers. Although Claudia described how it looks, so all that's left is the smell. A flower that looks the same but smells different. So do I have to look for it, or do I get money for listening to the old lady? Hell yeah, I just get money for listening to the old lady. Okay. Don't have to do anything. Fantastic. Old lady just gives us an allowance for listening to her babble. Hell yeah. I hope that can be me someday. Gina. Hey, Ryza, welcome. Oh, hi, Ryza. Are you here to do some shopping too? Not really. I'm mostly browsing. What about you? I'm just running a quick errand. Wow, you're so young, yet you act so mature. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm actually on my way to pick up a new book, and this happened to be on the way. I see. Yep, I've been saving my allowance to buy this book I really want, and I finally have enough. Oh, I didn't know you like to read. What kind of books do you like? Lately, I've been reading a lot of action-adventure, medieval fantasy, stuff like that. Wow, really? That sounds exciting, but aren't books like that kind of difficult? Looking up the words I don't know while I'm reading is what I like most about them. I can lend you some of my books if you like doing that kind of thing too. Sure, maybe. Anyway, I have to get going. Okay, Fresher, what's my total? She seriously acts like a full-grown adult. What the heck was I doing when I was her age? Oh, that's right. I also have this quest to sell 1,000 items. I don't think I have 1,000 items to sell, but I could probably get through a good amount of that list. Oh. Okay, so this time we just had to listen to a little girl ramble. Okay, fair enough. Oh, new merchandise? Do you have... no new alchemy recipes? Okay, I don't care then. Okay, so let's see. Water is super easy to get, so if the quality is really bad, I'll just go ahead and sell it. Around 20 is where it seems to cap out, so I'll save the higher quality ones. Okay. Actually, that's pretty good for that, because most of the time that their numbers are really low. Okay. Yeah, I don't really need those, so we'll get rid of some of it. Okay, so 13 is pretty low for these. God, it's like I'm gonna get a fair amount of money from some of this, but I have nothing to spend it on right now. There's been nobody selling alchemy recipes. And that's like the only thing I care about buying. Everything else I just prefer to make. And I generally go out and gather myself, so... Okay, well, we'll just get rid of a bunch of the trash items here. Might take a second. I have been doing a lot of hoarding, but at the very least, once I have all the trash items taken care of, I'll be able to do more hoarding again, and I won't feel like, hey, I'm just gathering all these items for no reason anymore. And then we can start looking for some high-quality stuff again. And I can derp around, and maybe the next time I'm able to make good equipment, I can make it, like, really good. That sounds awesome. That sounds fantastic. Okay, so 20... I don't really need these anymore. Oh no, those are the regular unis. Those aren't the bombs. Okay, but we'll stick to selling the low-quality ones then. The bombs I will just sell, though. $17 is kind of low. 15 is kind of low. Okay. My god, I have a lot of stuff. Look at that scroll bar! Oh no. Well, I guess inventory pruning was inevitable eventually. It only took me getting a quest for a passive to actually want to go and do it. Look, when you have unlimited space, do you really need to be pruning your inventory a lot? I don't think so. I'll just keep as much stuff as possible and see if I can find any use for it. Man, I wish that there were places in real life that would just take random junk I found on the ground and actually give me money for it. Like you can see, I'm getting close to $100 here. So that's not bad. It's like... Maybe this is supposed to be more resembling the yen, and I'm only getting $1? I don't know, I guess that would check out. But still, even $1 for a bunch of random junk that I happen to not want. It's not that bad. Could be worse. Okay, so... We're like a quarter of the way there. Maybe I won't go through my entire inventory. I don't know, I kind of want to, though. Let's see how close I can get to selling that 1,000 items. Because I don't think that this is going to be anywhere near it. It's probably just going to happen over the course of the game. But I guess with that quest in mind, I will start just gathering every item I see again, just so I can potentially sell it. I don't care about the money, but I do care about magic power associated with goals. That is worthwhile there. We'll get Claudia all her passives. Getting passives through the power of merchantry. I can get behind it. That sounds pretty cool. Man, this fresh meat. It's probably been sitting in my trunk for days, so I'm not sure if it's fresh anymore. But its default quality is quite high. Wild potato. I forgot that I had actually legitimately found potato. Okay. Oh yeah, wasn't there also treasure on this screen? I should go check that out before I go to the next screen. Start hunting down more quests. Oh, 40 quality water. Holy cow. Man, it really can be very random. I wonder what the range of quality values you can get on some items. I wonder if it tells you in the game anywhere. It just gives me an idea of what to expect and which things I want to throw out and which things I want to try to keep. Oh yeah, I don't need those. Are these the one that I currently have equipped? I suspect not. Because otherwise it would probably tell me. I hope it would. I'm just going to assume that the game is kind and will not let you sell items that you have equipped. That's been true for making stuff with alchemy so far. So I'm gonna roll with that theory here. Oh man, got some pretty flowers. I need to get more grass. I have less of it than I thought I did. Have I done anything that actually used mushrooms? I don't think so. I still won't sell it. I want to have some on hand just in case. But I don't think I've actually done anything with mushrooms yet. I haven't seen any recipes I can use them. Sometimes I get the feeling that I derped around with the crafting system a little bit too hard and I'm just really behind on the story. That keeps being the impression that I keep getting. That's okay. I'll catch up a little. I mostly spent today focusing on that, so that should be fine. Oh man, we're almost halfway through my inventory. Ah. Sitting on my foot and it was getting a little uncomfortable. Yeah, I wonder how many items I've sold. I think most of them have been like 1 money. I think there's been a couple that's been more than 1 money, so it's probably a little bit less than 130, but not that much less. So man, if I have to do 1,000, that's gonna be a lot of items. I'm not really feeling motivated to go through and do this quest too quickly because, oh my god, I don't need money for anything. I don't care. There's nothing to buy. I guess I'll check the shop again because if they have something that's just really high quality, maybe I'll grab some just because... What else am I gonna do? What else am I gonna do with my money? Maybe I'll be happy to have it someday, but there haven't been any new alchemy recipes in stores, so it's been hard to care. Man, the items down here are getting higher quality. I'm wondering if my new gathering tools also increase the average quality of the stuff I gather. That'd be cool. Some of them I gather by hand, though, and the tool's not involved, so... I wonder if it also just goes up over the course of the game. Because, yeah, up there, they were pretty much hovering around 20 just forever, as at the high end. And now they're averaging something closer to the mid-30s. 20 is like garbage at this point. So that's interesting. So, as the game progresses, does my ability to get more quality items also go up? Will it be easier to get that fabled 2 times stats on the equipment as I get near the end of the game? Okay. Well, that'll be interesting. Actually, learning that made going through my inventory here totally worth it for me. So I might hold out on going on too many gathering adventures for a little bit. We'll get a little bit further through the plot, maybe get a few more levels. It might also be alchemy level now that I think about it. That increases quality when you gather. That would also make sense. So I could go and just make some more stuff so that this way I could make better stuff, I guess. Oh no, the 35 I keep. The 21 is what I wanted to get rid of. There we go. Because yeah, the numbers down here of the things that I think that this is all in chronological order of when I gathered it. So the things further down have absolutely been higher quality than the things further up. So it does seem like the averages are steadily increasing. Like, I'm even getting this, like, this 36 sandstone and stuff. That's cool, I like that. So even going back and getting old ingredients is worth doing, just for the chance that you'll get higher quality items as the game progresses. It makes it feel a little bit less bad just randomly going around and gathering things. Because it's probably going to be better than what I have at this point. Okay. And then I still have some of the low quality stuff for, you know, selling for merchant-based quests like this. Or for just derping around and experimenting with certain things. Trying to unlock recipes and the like. Oh wait, no, nameless grass is still around 20, it looks like. We'll make better equipment for Claudia when it's convenient for me. And it's kind of interesting because with some of the quest items I've been receiving, I can actually get an idea of what was going on chronologically and what I was doing. And I'm hopeful that it'll give me some idea of how quickly the quality numbers go up. So it seems like here I went through a little bit of a dry spell. That's alright though. I'll just sell off the old staff. I don't really need them anymore. This is pretty awesome. Someday I'll make a really good healing item with these. Unfortunately, I just don't know the, like, average quality of a lot of these things off the top of my head. So, I don't want to sell too many. I do want to make sure that I have ingredients. I am just trying to sell the worst ones. At least for now. And I guess this is why you'd want to eventually craft some stuff with the expensive trait. So that this way, if you need money for something for some reason, you can get a bunch of money. So there's that. I just haven't really felt the urge to get money. But you know what? I feel like that if I ever do find a use for money, I will have the means to get it if I want to. And I think at least that's what matters. I can kind of handle whatever the game will decide to throw at me. And I think that's good. Maybe someday I'll care about all this money I've been amassing. Okay. So, almost there! Like I said, I have a hoarding problem. I like gathering things. It makes me happy. I was kind of bad about it today, and that's unusual, but I am sure next time I'll go right back to just wanting to gather all the items possible, and that'll be great. And then, you know, maybe I'll have some more junk to sell. And we can get closer to that Claudia passive. At the very least, I guess I'll have less random stuff to sift through. I don't think I need those anymore. So I'll take it. I guess I should also be seeing if they have good effects. Because yeah, like that one had healing and... That's fine. I'll start double checking. I might have accidentally gotten rid of some okay stuff, but... You know what? I'm at peace with it. We'll get more stuff later. I don't feel like scrolling back through everything. I really don't. So I could sort this by quality, but you know what? I'm kind of glad that I didn't do that because it let me see that it does indeed look like quality is gradually going up, or at the very least the variance is a lot higher. I am getting more high quality items as time goes on, and I think that was very good information to have. From now on, I might sort by quality though. Just give myself an idea of what I need to get rid of. 23 is pretty low. Yeah, that's total junk, so we'll get rid of that. That doesn't seem that bad. I didn't equip this on anyone? Okay. Maybe we can give it to Claudia. Oh yeah, random low quality bomb. We'll get rid of that. That was not good enough to blow up the town square. Very unfortunate. Okay, let's see here. I'll hang on to these for now, just because I do think that they will have some use in crafting tools later. Once I have those coral stones. I forget if I actually needed scythes or just woodcutter's axes. I don't remember. It might have just been the woodcutter's axe, actually. But nonetheless, I'll hang on to him just in case. Okay, well, that sure happened. We're almost to the bottom. I get the feeling selling trips are actually going to take a little while. Oh no. I feel like this kind of process could be streamlined a little bit. Okay, so healing items, I'll hang on to them for now. Until I know whether or not I actually want to use them, because I don't recall. That might be better than the blessing ointment I currently have equipped. Oh, 101. Jiggle jiggle. Alas, poor handmade staff. That I thought was a magic tool, but in fact is not. Can't really blame myself for thinking that it was the staff he wanted and not a squishy rock. let's see, 28, and just a little bit more here. My god, I have a lot of stuff. I don't know how she fits all this in her room. I think it's probably better not to ask. Well, we'll just say it's alchemy. Sounds good to me. But yeah, things have been pretty consistently going up. That's actually, that's super neat. I like this. Just as a mechanic, having things go up, I'm tentatively gonna say it's based on alchemy level, but I don't really have any way of verifying that or knowing if it's true. And a bunch of other levels are gonna be going up as the game progresses, so I'm not sure if I will ever know for sure. I don't really plan to grind, no matter what. So I'll let it go up as it feels like. This one's pretty alright. We'll hang on to it. But yeah, oh man. So I could go back and sell some more stuff, but I don't think I feel like it. I've made it to the bottom. I'm satisfied with this as like a first item prune. And the first trip to getting Claudia her passive. Sell 1,000 items. That is just so much stuff, though. And I'm afraid of selling my best stuff. I really am. It's okay. I guess that's what the sword is for. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, give me all your money, and let's see. So that was 300 items. My god. Alright, well, I was going to go to pick up side quests. I'll go ahead and finish that. Let's see, where was I going? The port, looks like. Yeah, there was a quest here. And I see that there was also the treasure up on the end there, and I think I want to do that while I'm in this room. We'll see where it points me. Ah. Caught in the geometry. Hate it when that happens. Alright. So there's a map up here, huh? Oh, so there's treasure by Len's house. Okay. So does it, point me to... Does it point me to where the next one is? Okay, I'm gonna take his stinky trash, and then we're gonna go look and see if it points me to where the next one is. I see, so... No, I was just curious about the writing next to it, that icon here. Okay, I don't know what that is. But I can't click on it, so... Maybe it's marking where quests are, so I don't have to go hover through all of them? Okay, and it's not pointing out where the next treasure map is right now. So I'll just wander around. I'm sure I'll find it as long as I keep looking around for quests periodically. So I'm not too worried. I'm not gonna go out of my way to look for it right now. I am quite curious about it. I mean, how could you not want to go on a treasure hunt, right? Okay. So where is the quest here? That's right, I get to turn in this one. But I swear that there was another one I could pick up here. Okay. I have defeated the gardeners. They are dead. Romy, we're able to take down that monster of yours. Excellent job. It kept showing up right in the middle of our busiest trade route, so it was a huge pain. Huh, you have a trade route right in the middle of the Weasel Den? Fascinating. Man, trade routes sure are interesting. Anyway, here's your reward. Since this was a personal request, I added a little extra bonus. Thanks a bunch! And I guess this proves that tales of your heroism were all true. If you ever need us to handle something like this again, all you have to do is ask. Oh yeah? You weren't nearly this enthusiastic when I first asked. Ah, who cares about that? The adorable wheat girl, crushing monsters with her weedy feet. Now that is a story worth spreading. I wholeheartedly disagree. Anyway, if any of my merchant buddies run into more trouble, I'll definitely get in touch. Thanks again. She always knows exactly where to poke me. Okay. So is there someplace where I can go inside here, or am I just blind? Because, like, I see the one up in the corner, but I'm pretty sure I can't do that one. Oh, this is Trep Hill, not the port. Oh, but I can't... Okay, I see. Can't do that one. So no, this is the port. Okay, so I have them all collected. Let's go do the main quest. Or maybe this is the hill. Any treasure? No, just lots and lots of fishing. Makes sense. Well, let's get out of here. I think I've gathered everything up. So let's go see what the next bit of the story has to say. Okay, so let's see. Over here. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, this is the hill. This is the hill with the rich guy and the ridiculous stairs, right? Right. Wonderful. This is a massive risk for the trade route and the entire village. We must take drastic measures. Sounds like they're already arguing. That's easy to say, but this is a dragon we're talking about. We can't just run at it recklessly. Look, I understand how you must feel after what happened to your son, but we must think about this rationally. My son has nothing to do with it. He says he's fine now, and I believe him. Why are you looking at me like that? Was that a sigh of relief I just heard? What are you talking about? If anything, he's more motivated than anyone to slay that dragon and uphold the Brunin name. Don't be a fool. That dragon protects the island. Slay it? Never! We must show it the respect it deserves. But we can't let it run rampant around our trade route. The island depends on a steady supply of goods. Then we should just keep it to ourselves. The disaster never would have happened if we had stayed separate. You're not being realistic. I would gladly take on the dragon myself if it meant keeping the villagers safe. You Brunins have a death wish and label it as courage, all the way back to your ancestor Barbados. I will say this here and now. Whether it be defender or devil, we will slay it if it harms another soul. Mr. Brunin, this is not something you can decide in the heat of the moment like this. Silence! I, Moritz Brunin, demand you assemble your best guardians and form a dragon hunting party. Everyone, please, just calm down. That's enough. You foreign merchants are deceitful alchemists brought ruin into our town. Hey, that's completely unfair. If we just shut ourselves up on this tiny island, we'll never... Music stops. Ryza? You little snot! What are you doing sneaking around my home again? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Anyway, I'm out of here. Ryza, wait up! Time to book it to my atelier. Claudia, too? What the heck are they up to? Those meddling fools. Well, that happened. I don't blame them for wanting to kill it, though. I still want its skin, personally. I do. Okay, I don't want to walk down the stairs, so let's see. We'll just go back to the port. Maybe I should have checked for quests, but that's fine. I did just recently, and there weren't any here, so it should be okay. Let's see. We're just gonna head back down this way. Are we booking it to the Atelier? Is that actually where we're going, or does the game want to accost me with more cutscenes elsewhere? Because there's been many a time where I just teleport somewhere thinking that's where the plot is gonna be, and then it's not. Oh, welcome back, Wendell. Yeah, go for it. How'd your stream go? So what kind of material should I gather today? You know, case in point. Hey, Ryza. I'm surprised you don't have lumber trailing behind you. Are you sure you're okay by yourself? Is that your idea of sarcasm? I see your drifter friend is teaching you all the wrong lessons. If you're referring to alchemy, he's not teaching me anything, just giving me a few pointers. I hope this isn't your way of asking me to teach you. You actually need talent to do alchemy. As if I would ever ask you for anything. What's your problem? Even if you... I already told you. Everyone in town thinks he's weird. Who cares what they think? I do what I want. Yes, and that's always been your style, hasn't it? You just rush in without thinking and... Anyway, don't get involved with things that don't concern you. Learn your place. Why should I do anything you say? You want to become a dark sorcerer tempted by a drifter? What sweet words did he whisper to you? Why are you so desperate to get me to stop doing alchemy? Fine, do whatever you want. You'll just give up anyway, mark my words. Excuse you? This isn't some childish, half-hearted lark for me. Oh, congratulations. Sounds wonderful. Being able to speak a foreign language life is hard. I'm certainly not confident enough in my various skills to do so. Way too nervous about it. Okay, so we are booking it to the Atelier. Alright. Sounds good to me. Oh, go think about the stuff I need to make there, and then I've got to wrap up for today. We'll see about quests. Maybe make a couple of things. Because I think I do have to make another weird rock. We're gonna give the guy a spongy rock to show him how great alchemy is. Or you think of doing some reading, Tao? You always end up reading whenever you have free time, huh? Yeah, it's like you never stop. Maybe you should give it a rest for now. But what else is there to do? Right now seems like the perfect time to read. Or maybe not. I'm already feeling seasick. Are you okay? I'm kind of nauseous, but the wind feels nice, so I'm sure it'll pass. See, what did I tell you? I don't know, do you need to learn more than one language? I mean, I feel like with most skills, you learn them either because of idle curiosity or because there's something you want to do with them. So, I mean, if there's people you want to talk to, then learning a foreign language is great. But otherwise, I guess at that point, it's, you know, more the idle curiosity side. And if there's nothing you're particularly curious about, then might as well spend your time learning a different skill. I think learning a language is a pretty good skill to have, though. But it feels like such a waste of time doing nothing. Maybe I'll try again later. Geez, you really love to read, don't you? You don't usually get to look at seafood while it's still alive. That's quite a line. Are you still talking about trading? Yep. Alright.
So they ended up talking about creating a dragon hunting party. Gosh, how did it get that far?
Yeah. Yep, those are some practical ones, and then, of course, there's nothing wrong with doing stuff just because you feel like it. Yeah. So, good luck. I think languages are interesting. Mr. Brunin said it was in the heat of the moment. Mr. Brunin said it was in the heat of the moment, but Mr. Valance didn't say no.
Yeah, it sounds like they're gonna put together a bunch of guardians to do it. The nursery rhymes all mentioned Meteor Castle, right? And we all saw it head in that direction.
Yep, that's where it was headed for sure. As an adventurer, I can't help but want to check it out.
So, when's the hunting party expected to leave?
I don't know. Nobody mentioned that. I hope they don't go through the forest and stumble upon the Atelier. Yeah, we should see if we can stop them before that happens. Let's go see what's going on at the port. Soon. Hi, Ryza. Would you like to listen to me play the flute again sometime? Yeah, sounds good. Ooh, stuff! Hell yeah! Shining sand. Why do I have a sword and a stone? Are we trying to decide who's king of the Atelier now? Hey, okay, yeah, I've read that one. Okay. So let's see, what do I need for quest here? Seed, magic tool, tonic. I don't think I can make the tonic though. Because I think I've made everything I can. Except, you know, that, because I'm waiting on something. Oh, I can make fish oil. And composite plate. Okay. Yeah, sure, let's do it. We'll make some fish oil. Okay, so let's see. So that's gonna be where the fish oil is. I don't really care about it right now, so we'll just use some low quality ingredients that don't really do anything. And I just want to see what unlocks. Okay. So we'll just do it real quick. This fish oil gets a frostbite cure, so it is not entirely useless. I guess that's more snake oil than fish oil, but I think it applies to fish oil too. Oh, and it was enough for me to level up. Nice. I don't know. I like the crafting in this game. I haven't played any Minecraft mods, so I wouldn't know about that, but that's okay. Beloved yo-yo. Huh. I don't remember getting that. Okay, so once again, I'm just gonna use some of my low quality stuff. Okay. Oh, I probably didn't need to use two, actually. 'Cause, yeah, we're just putting things together for fun at this point. So up there. Oh, I don't have ingots right now. Let's go make some ingots since I need that. Let's see. We'll use some of my low quality rocks since we're not doing anything in particular at this point. I just kind of want to see what these things unlock. Okay. Now I guess we'll do some low quality ice rocks. Oh, that actually has a good trade on it, so. Alright. You know, still don't want to use anything too good for this, so. Okay. Ta-da! Okay. The natural cloth I can't do. Beloved yo-yo. I have no idea what this thing is. What am I? Ingot. So it's a weapon? I see. Is this what Romy uses? Does she use yo-yos? Well, if it's gonna be a weapon, I want to do that with higher quality stuff, and I want to spend more time thinking about it. So I won't do that today. But I will make one just for fun. Okay. So we gotta head over here to composite plate. Still just gonna use all the lowest quality stuff I can. Oh, that one has 2. Okay, Puni Slayer is fine. Okay. Oh, I need another one? Alright, no problem. I might not have enough materials then. Okay, hold on. Do I have 1 material everywhere? Yeah, I do. Okay. I don't think I have a 2 that gives fire, though. So I might not have enough materials to put in here to actually get what I want. Because, yeah, I don't have a 2 fire. So I will need 2 materials here. No matter what I do. Oh, wouldn't that be sad? It would explain why I hadn't made it, though. Okay, well, let's see what I got here. Do I have any... No, I literally can't do it, because the moment I put a thing here, that's gonna be the end. And I can't put what I need here. Oh, I can. Okay. I'm apparently a liar. Nope. Okay. No, but I need more ingredients for that. Okay. So I can't make that one right now. Alright, we'll go make the soft rubber stone, and then I think that'll be the last thing I do today. Alas, cannot just go for a casual 5 hours today. So I need a quality of at least 50. Okay, so where is the quality? Right there, and right there. Okay. Okay, quality. And I'm gonna be getting a trait, so yeah, we'll put quality on this. Alright, so now I can maybe in theory use relatively low quality ingredients? Perhaps? $46. Okay, well, we'll use expensive. I don't really care about expensive, so... And there we go. That's exactly 50. So that should be perfect for this. Alright. So there we go. That should handle that quest, and... I can't make the tonic there, so we'll have to figure out what to do about that next time. And I think I will stop here. That's not where I save. I save over here. Alright. I'm still hopeful that I will finally unlock those recipes I want soon. I did save, right? I'm gonna do it again just because I always panic. Okay. And now we can return to the main menu, and I'll just wind down here. It's like I haven't had any new particular thoughts about the game for a while because it's just been kind of chugging along and I haven't been able to do anything new or interesting for a little while. I do like making stuff, I have to say. Gathering with those gathering tools I made last time. Fantastic. It felt great. I really, really liked it. And I like the fact that my axe is gold because it's really strong and really cool. It's wonderful. So that was awesome. And going fishing with the fishing rod, also great. Also, thanks. Yeah, I drew and rigged all of my own animations. So, you know, every asset here is stuff I made. So I'm glad you like it. All right. I suppose I will stop there for today. So, thank you all for coming, and I hope you're able to make something wonderful today. Tomorrow, we'll be doing more art. I'm gonna be digging into the background on Katya. So, hope to see you there.